Hello? Hello. Okay, there we go.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Poe and Munro.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe.
And Munro. That gets me every time.
Lucky we're not in the shower then.
Why do girls always get stabbed in the movies?
I think it's a metaphor. Having said that, I'm an equal opportunity stabber.
Oh, pointy. How very noble.
And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay then. What shall I choose? Let me see. I choose an early night. You'll be fine without me, won't you?
You're leaving me, Munro?
Good night, Poe. Good night, August. Sweet dreams.
Munro?
I'm just kidding, Poe. As if I would ever leave our listeners at your mercy.
The lady almost vanished, August. Perhaps I'll have to keep her on a shorter leash. Sit, girl, sit. Good girl.
I bite.
I like it.
And now it's time for dreams and nightmares.
Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe
Excellent
and Munro.
choice, Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro. But then
Maybe you should try interpreting the next call this dream, Poe.
I fear I would lack your.
What's good,
warm
Bankai?
guidance.
Got you up on the laptop
You have the
before
ability
I head
to
out.
turn even
Yes,
the most
I know.
ghoulish
I appreciate
visions
you.
into something hopeful.
What's
No,
good,
no.
Fresh?
Do you suffer from nightmares, Munro?
Doesn't everyone?
Tell me about yours.
Well, there is this one I've been having lately.
Go on.
I can't see. I'm stumbling around trying to feel my way in the pitch black, but I keep bumping into people. It's like I'm trying, but they don't know that I'm there.
Perhaps you're feeling isolated.
Maybe. But I'm not interested in them. They're just in my way. It's like I'm searching for something. The number 9. But what does 9 represent, Poe?
Well, according to Dante, there are 9 levels of hell.
Wow, I feel so much better now.
I did warn you. Perhaps you should help our next caller. They're already waiting. Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful.
Just getting up and tweeting.
What do you think to Poe's
You
voice?
wake up and
I
tweet.
hate it.
Okay. So,
Get the
what's
crust
your
out your
dream,
eyes
listener?
first.
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage.
You look like Ferris Bueller day off.
But there's only one warden, and the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird with a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird, the one that calls me, she's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so
Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe and Munro.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first, August, how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves? And we're clear.
well, that went well.
Indeed, just another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract them.
I do.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
I can still hear you.
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very. Maybe I'll just have a cold shower. What are you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
stretching.
What are
Is that
you
allowed?
doing?
Of course. I just thought you should relax. Sit. Close your eyes.
And what if I don't? You'd have to punish me, wouldn't you, Mr. Warden?
Alice,
I've been very naughty.
She's not fixing to take nothing off, is she?
What's that?
I think you know what it is.
No.
Got to hit that be right back.
Oh, that's nothing. Ignore it.
She bugging. She gonna get my channel busted.
I'm going to kill you. What the hell, Pa? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the
That's
last
not
few weeks.
funny, Fresh. She gonna
Weeks?
get my channel
Maybe a
shut
month.
down.
So there could be a killer behind the door.
Trying to get bucket naked.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Po,
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
Po.
There. I told you it was nothing to worry about.
He about to get snatched.
Tea?
You're not going out there. You're going live.
Understood.
I think I'm gonna
Bruh,
go
I
home.
hit that be right back
be
so
like
damn
that.
fast.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
You know I'd never let anyone hurt a single hair on your head.
Well, that's not entirely true, is it?
Matthew
don't know what you
Broderick.
mean.
You know
That's his
exactly
name.
what I mean.
From Ferris
Let's not get
Bueller.
into that
That's
now.
who he looked like.
We're back with our listeners in 3, 2.
You'd have been a sacrificial shish kebab if it wasn't for me.
Y'all don't forget to like and share the stream.
That sounds like a great story, but it'll have to wait because we're back with our listeners and more dreams and nightmares.
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
He the only one listening,
Frankie,
y'all.
you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I didn't finish
I'm
what I had
sorry
to say.
about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes
Sound
me
like the dude off Scary Movie 3. You're
frustrated.
gonna die in 7 days.
So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you. What's up, Night Owl? How are you?
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you. And Alice.
I don't think
It's
you
about
are.
Dark Nights
I think you're spinning
with
us
Poe
an
and
impish
Munro.
tale, Frankie. Write your little notes and dream your little dreams. But you're not brave enough to act on them, are you, Frankie?
Poe, stop it!
What are you waiting for, Frankie? We're sitting ducks. Don't worry, Munro. He's just bluffing.
Don't!
I'm not hiding, Munro.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Hide. Hide.
She ain't even hide.
Is he?
Yes.
Where you get the knife from and
No.
Are we?
how he know it's the dude?
Very possibly.
My tattoo itching.
Why?
It was self-defense, wasn't it?
Yes. You saved me. You saved both of us.
I'm confused.
Hello? Please? Please come quickly. He's trying to kill us and I think Paul's hurt.
I'm here, don't scream. I won't, hopefully. I shouldn't scream. How are you, Measureless? Oh, I'm supposed to do that? They didn't even tell you how to play this damn game.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything.
Angry
Didn't move.
Amber, thank you for
Didn't get
the sub.
Died
I
instantly.
appreciate that.
But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like.
What's up, Mr. Postman?
Mother told me a secret.
Finally get
There's
to
a
see
way.
you.
That you can make your memories.
What's good?
disappear.
How you doing?
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can. Pick one of these.
You ready for
Now
this
hold
work
it tightly in your
day
hands
to be over with?
and close your eyes.
You say you're doing recycle today, right?
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
You walking your route?
Okay, it's there.
Now open your
I
eyes.
need to go check on my puppy. Go check on your
Now what?
puppy.
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
It's raining here again. You'll probably hear the raindrops on this tin roof.
Fear is a powerful monster, August. It rears its head only in our imaginations, yet shreds the very fabric of reality with its claws. A few nights ago, that monster came knocking at our door, And well, we all know what happened next.
We would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone at the August Police Department for coming to our rescue.
And on a more positive note, we've got
Watch
our
he
whole
call
show
again.
ahead of us.
That wasn't even a
What
dude he
oral
killed.
pleasures can our listeners look forward to tonight, Munro?
First up, I'll be making sense of symbols in dreams and nightmares. And then Poe will be showing me his...
Nightmares.
You got good weather today? Well, that's good.
Got a little excited there, Poe.
That wasn't me. My hands are over here.
Power cut?
Apparently so. Or we have a ghost in the machine.
Super analogy.
Listeners,
I wish it would
we're
rain
experiencing
here in
some
Seattle
technical
already.
difficulties here in the studio. If you can still hear us, please let us know.
It's been raining since last week.
I think we're on our own.
I think my phone's here somewhere.
Almost
Did you pay
every
the
day.
electricity bill, Alice?
John, you're going to have to let go of my hand.
I'm not holding your hand.
2 more days of vacation. Let's go. You taking a week off?
John?
There's nobody here.
Or we're gonna cut on some lights or something, because I'm scared of the dark. There we go.
Just you and me.
Just
guess I'm
me
just
and
your
you. Ooh,
Understandable
baby.
considering. But you have nothing to fear when Poe is here.
Except for the occasional knife-wielding stalk.
Frankie didn't bring a knife.
Oh, 11 days. Let's go.
I told you, Alice. I'd never let anyone hurt you. And now let's see if we can get us back on the air. And we're back. Did you miss us?
If you gonna get your Matthew
Next
Broderick
time
ass on
on
somewhere.
Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now. Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Played the pilot. Next episode. These 2 clowns here, boy. What's up, Sandy Beach? How are you today? Ooh, I'm liking these colors. I don't know what it is. That's what I said, Postman. I said he looked just like the dude from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He looked just like him. You don't get out of here with that. He done already killed somebody. He didn't even ask the dude who he was. He just started stabbing. He just started poking.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a.
I'm
as a
doing
loan.
good.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms.
Y'all don't
it into
forget to
fruitful
like
time.
and share the stream, please. I appreciate you
Or
guys
we could have a fundraiser.
coming by, hanging
Yes.
out.
A radiothon.
with me,
I'm thinking
Poe, and
a
Munro.
24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
They do it all the time. It's called sleep streams.
Did we really need that camera?
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours. If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Alice. I've set up our donation
Put
pages.
y'all
and
videos
the
on
amounts are
YouTube.
already rolling in.
How much do we have?
That radio station shut down. You better go to YouTube for the
100?
podcast.
No, £15.
Thank you, Measureless. I appreciate you.
Wow. You weren't kidding.
I don't mean to get your hopes up, but that was my donation.
You donated £15 yourself?
People do it all the time. It's not cheating. I want us to stick around too.
Thanks, Poe. Me too.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Oh, we could have lurkers.
We could have lurkers. What you know about lurkers?
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
You a sun hater.
It touched me!
What touched you, Alice?
Something. In the bed.
It was probably just my foot.
You're not under the covers, Poe.
Strange.
Oh,
Nothing
girl.
there.
There was.
She getting on my nerves.
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about
Deja
you,
vu?
Munro?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah.
All right,
I'm getting
Postman.
deja vu.
I appreciate
It's
you.
that positive attitude that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking
He's
of,
too buggy.
dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There.
Please
We've
keep
got 15
donating.
minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
We got the super chats, the super thanks, donations.
up,
We
feel
take them
better.
all.
Be a queen.
Memberships, we take them all.
Be a tired, hallucinating queen.
What is that? She in the bathroom for voyeurs. Somebody gonna come slam her head up against the mirror.
femme fatale.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy, actually.
Your lips, so luscious. They're making me think things I should not.
Well, lucky that's there then.
Ah, yes, the camera. A tiny piece of glass with an imaging sensor that protects us from evil.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, y'all about to get my YouTube shut down.
Comfortable?
John, what are you doing? We'll be live in a minute.
Look at you. You're perfect in every way. And I
wrong
can
with
never
him?
have you.
Okay, Buster, that's enough. You're gonna get my irritable just woken up side if you're not careful.
You're not going anywhere, Alice.
Stop being creepy.
Pancakes, waffles, bacon with grits and eggs.
Easy, girl. Easy now.
Why was he choking her?
Easy, girl. You're safe now. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Oh, she
Before
was
sleep?
dreaming.
It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I had a nightmare.
Dreams and nightmares with Poe and
Buffets
Munro.
or a
No,
best
it
meal.
was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
Fresh. You always naming a whole bunch of shit.
Sleep deprivation. It can
They
do
ask you
tricks
what
with
is
the
the
mind.
best breakfast food, not foods with an S.
I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
Nigga, you just named a
I
whole
need the
meal.
bathroom. Again.
Again? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
She doesn't love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent.
I just need to make a call. It's broken.
Lipstick, penis.
I'm
Let's
not
go.
leaving you again.
What? Sausage, biscuits, and gravy.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I like too,
Make me.
Measureless.
What?
Edgar, you're being a terrible bore. Now why don't you come with
She
me,
a
like
ghost.
a good boy, and let me help you?
What?
Homemade
No.
waffles. That's all I'm gonna ask. What was the best cereal? You named like 6 cereals.
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams.
Scared.
Nope. No. Fine. You don't want to be a door?
He about to get some anyway. Wasn't he? She was dreaming though.
Huh?
Oh.
So you think I'm Edgar Allan Poe?
You are, and I'm Millie, remember?
I'm really not sure.
Well, let me remind you.
Okay, remind me.
She said Edgar Allan Poe. How in the hell is he Edgar Allan Poe and he the dude off Ferris Bueller?
You're not going anywhere.
Why are we here?
To
You
remind
can't
you of
hold
your
me
promise.
hostage.
What promise?
In this very room, you told me we'd be together for eternity.
I don't remember.
You told me eternity.
You
If I
would,
didn't,
huh?
you asked.
Which
Because
was?
you was trying to get some fresh?
No. I'd never do that. Poe would never do that.
What's up,
Murderer.
DJ? Tantrum? What's good? If y'all haven't been in DJ Tantrum stream, he be having the wildest pool parties.
Poe?
In the world?
Poe?
It's one of them YouTube movies. It's actually a game. It's a game.
Poe! Is that you?
This damn fool. Some people left their clothes at the pool Sunday.
Oh, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a
Yeah, we
dream?
was skinny dipping, eating barbecue.
What are you doing with that?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
She keep dreaming. Different
Can't believe you
dreams.
did that.
What?
Come with me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, governor. What's the jig?
Joking around. It could pass as one of the movies
Oh.
Zoe be watching.
This can't be happening. Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Alice. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that.
A lover's tiff, Edgar. Is new one not up to snuff?
What's she talking about?
Woman, if you don't
She
leave me
thinks I'm
alone.
the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you're named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
Oh, he named after
What's the plan?
Edgar Allan Poe. What if that is like his great grandfather or grandfather?
I feel so weak, Alice. The rope's too tight.
I'd rather you stayed tied up, to be honest.
What? Why?
She doesn't care about you.
He's been killing me.
What?
Killing you, controlling me. He wishes he was Edgar, but he can never be. Never.
What's
be.
up, Cluster?
That's why he's killing me?
No, that's your dream. You think he's killing you, smothering the person you could be.
Don't listen to her, Alice.
I'm so tired.
I'm happy it ends this way. With you.
I'm frightened, Poe.
I love you, Munro.
I love you too, Poe.
I'm doing good.
Do you hear that, Poe?
I'm just tripping off Poe and
Do you hear
Monroe
it?
over here.
John? John, we need to end this. How do we get out of here?
She said, "You won't." I'm scared. Help me. What's up, mean lady? Really, Sosa? Really?
Poe!
What you doing?
Poe! We need to go quickly.
Whose house
I
they
don't
in?
know.
Tell them what happened, Poe.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
DJ
Yes,
Tantrum?
They do.
That's
All right, then.
Good boy.
Monroe and I almost
we
passed
be having the
away last week from
coolest
carbon
pool
monoxide
parties
poisoning.
But we didn't.
on Twitch.
That much should be obvious. Our central heating system became blocked and started backing up carbon monoxide into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But not so lucky for the young raven stuck in the flue.
What?
I didn't want to tell you because it's not very nice. But since you asked, the blockage was because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
No. What happened?
From what the insurers could make out, it got stuck and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
That's so sad. Everything dies.
Well, they're together now. Somewhere in distant Aden. But in our realm, they will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject. How much money do we raise for the station?
Actually, the insurance paid out quite a lot of money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on the flue, so...
So the Ravens died to save our show.
Yes, you could say that. Or a bungled building job almost killed us. So, glass half full, I'd say.
Agreed. Perhaps we shouldn't spend so much time in bed together, Poe.
Do you really mean that?
Perhaps.
Well, damn.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So, what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
What are we supposed to do?
Between the dots, I just see the final picture.
I didn't mean that.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. So she don't want to be with Poe anymore?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Green with envy.
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
I told her y'all killed the wrong person.
Who is it?
Yep.
Hello?
He will
You sure
die
have.
if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I told you I didn't kill
I don't
Frankie.
like that, Poe.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people?
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people?
Present company excluded, of course.
Yep, there's a whole
So
bunch of y'all
that's
out there.
Yes?
That like animals
And
more than people.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny?
Yeah.
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I like to consider things.
You have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or...
You.
You said that quickly to get on my good books, didn't you?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
a big cat fan.
Oh!
What?
Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
Frankie Lynn.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes
What are you
to answer
talking
more
about,
of your
OG?
AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead.
You talking about Frankie Lyman? What's love?
You're off.
Yvette?
Why do fools fall in
I
love?
got a hostage.
A hostage?
He's a boy from August I.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like Paul.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Did you get the number?
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure. I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time. If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's 2 guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then.
So they're
They're watching
useless.
YouTube.
The kid will
Hope they're
probably be
watching
dead
my
by the time
channel.
DuPont's finished his sandwich.
I'm calling the police.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
DJ Tantrum. Thank you
Yes,
for the
today in
$10
August update,
donation.
You said that Joe Watson gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Thank you. I
He'd gone to a
appreciate you.
friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Just got tips and dropped $10 in the party jar. Let's go.
Okay.
I
Let's meet the
appreciate
parents.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You have news about Joe?
Yes, it's
Is Joe
itching
still
really
missing?
bad.
Yeah, missing since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
It's
Yes, of
itching
course.
bad.
What do they say?
They're looking into it.
Oh, this is bad.
Calling the police?
Yes, calling the police. I just got a call.
Munro don't
minutes
want us
ago.
to call the police.
From a woman called Yvette?
She asked for money. And she said if I told the police, she'd kill Joe.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
I did try and stop you.
Mr. Watts, is there anything we can do?
Write me a
he try to
check for
stop you?
£50,000.
Bitch.
That's a lot of money.
Why did she tell you she'd kidnapped Joe?
Yeah, why, Munro?
Maybe she's a fan of the show.
But surely she'd know you called the police.
Hey, babe.
Then maybe it's
How
a
you
diversion.
doing?
What for?
Maybe Yvette's actually Joe's girlfriend. And they're pretending he's been kidnapped. So they
They
can
both look
elope
crazy.
with the ransom money they've asked for.
Be right back meeting.
Seems
Okay,
intricate.
DJ, I appreciate
I'm
it.
just trying to be positive.
Perhaps we could ask Mr. Watts some questions.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with a acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free. He's really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I've been thinking about this over and over again, and
Make sure you guys, make sure
just
you
can't
guys
think of
like
anyone who would.
and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Please.
Is this Joe?
Yeah, that's Joe.
Can we take this?
I'd rather you didn't. That's
Well,
the
so
only
don't
one
give
I've
her
got.
that picture.
Sorry. Of course.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his dad killed him.
He's just upset.
Why isn't he out looking for Joe himself?
He's probably over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
Functioning alcoholic. I tried that on for a while.
Really?
We haven't got time. Come on.
Sorry, yes. What's next?
I think we should meet the head teacher now.
Where else is there to go?
Are we breaking and entering?
Did we break anything to get this far?
No. All the doors were open.
We could search the whole school.
Deserted schools are creepy.
Agreed.
I don't think y'all breaking it in, but y'all are trespassing in the school. I'd have grabbed 4 or 5 pieces of candies, though.
The register is for a Miss Clay, and Joseph Watts is one of her pupils. Where do you think Miss Clay
Thank you,
resides?
Sosa. I appreciate
Who
you.
knows?
Maybe she's staying at August guest house.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Oh,
Well, you did very well, my love.
guest house it is then. Miss Gallagher owns it, doesn't she?
I have no idea who that is.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk?
So I know which one was which. You go talk to Miss Gallagher. You greedy self, leave that candy alone.
Hello?
You know you would have
It's
grabbed
Alice.
a couple pieces of that candy.
Alice Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Munro?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Oh. Okay.
Help you strip. Look at Munro. Oh my God. If they start taking off clothes, I'm hitting this BRB button real quick. She said the bed. I ain't trying to get shut down on YouTube. What is Munro doing?
We need to strip the bed.
Yes.
Munro.
How I
Munro nasty. Oh, she was talking about the bed. She was about to take this lady's clothes
I'm
off.
assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only
I
guest.
had to make sure. I had to hit that BRB because
One of her
they ain't
pupils has gone
finna
missing.
shut my
Well,
damn YouTube channel
Being
down
held hostage, actually.
because of Munro.
We had a call on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
She said the bed and Munro hopped in the bed.
Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
Munro wanted some of her good stuff.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun, though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist,
I will Google that when I get home.
do.
So your guest, Miss Clay.
School pays for
Over
her.
there getting naked.
She's very quiet. Doesn't watch television, which is odd. Goes out a lot at night.
They was getting naked. It was
Any
gonna be
idea
on that BRB scene. For
She
real.
usually seems happy when she gets back, though. And she smells earthy.
Earthy? As in muddy?
Not on my carpets. And only if she's laundering her sheets before I get to them.
Split splash.
Earthy, though.
And Will Munro is
Like the smell of fresh rain and grass.
You must have a great sense of smell.
Munro want to
When
get
you run
on
a guest house, you develop all
everybody's good
sorts of
side.
senses you didn't know you had.
Bad news,
Smells
McGee.
earthy after a long night's out.
Munro want everybody. She already told Poe she
Sounds
don't want
weird,
Poe
but-
no more.
It could be relevant.
Particularly if Joe
She's
is
got
being
done
kept
with
somewhere
Explorer
dirty
jail.
or
Hey,
muddy.
let's go.
tied.
What's up, Mike Jones? Who?
Beat.
Mike Jones.
Frightened.
We over here looking at
That's-
Munro
Specific?
trying to sleep with everybody.
Too many movies. Is that all?
For now. Thank you, Miss Gallagher.
Not at all. And please do drop by again, especially if you need a room.
If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything.
Munro up to something.
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
They do. I just think that
She
we
a
have a better
dreamer.
chance of
No,
finding
she
Joe
wanna
than
be
they
up
do.
in everybody's pants.
Very well then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you. I know we're gonna find him.
I'm off to go get this Volvo.
Well, I didn't get much
What?
out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litterbug.
So she's an eco warrior.
Yes, I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
She said that Miss Clay goes out a lot at night and comes back smelling
I
of
hit it and
earth.
quit it.
That's odd.
Yeah,
That's all Munro
she has
wanted
a
to
great
do.
sense of smell.
I'm sure it's a clue of Sherlockian proportions we'll probably never decipher. Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
Denied. Let's see Dallas Umber.
You going to the teacher, you little horny lady.
Want to play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay, you be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her
Alright, I
up?
appreciate that.
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me, and I'll get the goods.
I'm not going to lie.
I would. She's coming.
Can I help you?
Miss Umber, I was hoping you could help us with a missing pupil.
Told the police everything yesterday.
We just had a caller this evening, claiming they kidnapped a boy. Any idea where he might be?
Missing.
So that's it? There's nothing else that you can tell us.
She said missing.
That's it.
You old bat, that's all you could tell me?
Miss Umber, is there something you're not telling us?
No.
Very well, then. We'll be on our way.
Poe! Wow, good job.
She said she's told us everything. There's nothing else to see here.
Wow.
Thank you for your time, Miss Umber.
Wow.
Good night, Miss Munro.
Wow.
Yes, you can do more of that in the car. Let's hurry along.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, we're at the guest house.
Wow.
Come on, Munro. You know I'm a gentleman.
Thank God for women, then.
I'll talk to Miss Clay.
Fine. I'll talk to Miss Gallagher.
Good luck, then. Let's hope Miss Clay is less frosty.
Less frosty.
Any news on Joe?
No, I'm sorry. I actually had something to ask you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not sure how much use I'll be, but go on.
Are you married, Miss Clay?
No, I don't believe in it. Anyway, like I said, I never settle anywhere for too
She
long.
said, I don't believe in
Where
getting
was your
married.
last school?
This is my first
no, I
appointment
don't
in
believe it.
quite a while, actually.
But before that?
Well, this is my first appointment ever.
I see. Does Miss Umber know that?
Yes, it's on my CV.
And your CRB checked?
Yes, it's called DBS now. I'm clean as a whistle.
Sorry, I just wanted to check.
Well, teachers don't usually get employed with criminal records.
And you had no other jobs before this one?
I've had plenty of unpaid fundraising jobs. Not usually something you put on your CV.
Fundraise?
Yes, oceans, rainforests, some small charities you've probably never heard of.
And they're all environmental charities?
Yes, Mr. Pope. The earth needs saving too.
It's funny that you said Joe was a litter bug.
Why?
Because that's something that must upset you, considering your choice of charities.
Do you think I'm a kidnapper?
No, you don't sound like
She probably
Yvette.
got Joe in that little
Just trying
thing
to make
sitting
connections.
behind Poe.
Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
Somebody knows
You're
something.
welcome to talk to her, too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wesmarie Bolton.
Excellent.
She might like
And the
everyone
address
too.
to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
Yeah, G Money knows something.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, I'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone.
She said more than the old lady.
You can tell us anything. It's okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him. You need to.
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. How Park? You have to
She
hurry.
left him in the woods.
She'll kill him if they don't pay.
What does she want with the money?
If they pay, she donates the money to charity. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I left when I saw it.
What did you see, Wes Marie?
Miss Clay. She was turning him into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
How Park?
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe! Joe!
Who you talking about? Munro? Oh, look how they got Joe. He too big to be letting that old ass teacher.
We're too late, Alice.
No. No. This is all our fault.
The graphics in this game.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess I'd better
Miss
go
Clay, the old teacher, ain't it?
and identify Joe's body. Whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything.
They was
One
asking
time,
questions
there was a
too.
whole school bus of children and...
Oh.
Who? I think
She
we
was
can
on
save that story
meds.
for another time.
Of course. Sorry.
She was on
We're
medication.
sorry
That's
for
why
this.
she didn't want them
We'll
to
see
ask her
ourselves out.
questions. I'm still
Frankie
tripping off
gave
this
us a
big
warning.
black dude.
Did
He
he know?
big and
I'm
muscle
having a hard
wise.
time with
Let
this
this
whole
old
Frankie
lady
thing.
Where do you think
tie
Miss
him
Clay
to a
is?
tree and
No
kill
one
him.
can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I'd have slung
I
her
feel
old ass so
responsible.
down
Don't.
far.
It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro.
can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
Attends-moi, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
He was too big to be letting somebody do him dirty, though. I'm just saying.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
I was born ready. Munro want to sleep with everybody. That's all she want to do. She hiding something, too. I don't know what she hiding, but I think she hiding something.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
With Poe and Munro. Like, you trying to kill me? I done went Suge Avery on their ass. Oh, you trying to kill me?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Everybody changes.
Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
Pineapples.
then we should definitely have. What do you think, Miss Baratsky?
Cheerios.
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Baratsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
What should it be?
Cheerios.
Clown. Thanks, Raspy.
Raspy?
That's what Poe calls him.
It's how he talks. Places, everyone.
Should have been Cheerios,
And we're live
not
in
clown.
3, 2, welcome back. As promised, listeners, we have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky is a past life regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War spies. Welcome, Madame Baratsky.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, it wouldn't be our show without my better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Munro has bravely volunteered to be put to sleep by Madame Baratsky this evening.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Right? She like everybody.
Of course.
Remind me again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Oh, dodgy knee. In just a moment, Madame Baratsky
said
will put
dodgy
Munro
knee.
into a trance.
I prefer hypnotic state.
Into a hypnotic state. And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you lived before? Do you remember any past lives? Or is it all just a money-making racket? Let us know. Munro,
Yes, Poe?
are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Let's hope you were reborn ready. Madame Baratsky, take it
Reborn
away.
ready.
Now, Miss Munro, please relax.
Hold on, lost his mind.
Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to nothing else but my voice.
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
Focus on your arms.
She look crazy doing this.
Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you. Good. She is fully relaxed and suggestible. Now you have crossed into a life you have lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Munro says she can remember a previous life.
Shh.
Be quiet, Ferris Bueller.
Do not rush. Let the world come to you. Let it reveal itself to you. Let the world envelop you. Step into the world and become your former self. Now tell me what you see.
Yeah. You're always talking. Is that Munro? Why is there a question mark in the corner?
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Really?
Being right. It's a gift and a burden. Where's Dr. Decker?
Oh, no.
You don't know, do you? It's okay. I was just being polite. It's nice to see a new face. What did he tell you about me?
I'm scared.
I'm not violent. Don't know why you'd think that. Let's play a game, Doctor. You're very accommodating for a therapist. You think of something, and I'll guess it. You're thinking about waves, like the ocean. Don't say anything. I mean, you haven't said anything since you arrived. Do you believe me now? That I can read your mind? Good. You believe me? I lose a lot of friends right about now. Something happened at work. The dry cleaner's in town. I can't switch it off. As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts.
It's all good. I appreciate the lurk.
It's like tuning a radio. If I look at someone, I hear their thoughts. Anyway, there's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And all he's thinking when he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager. I guess Sharon, who doesn't want to pick them up, is his wife or girlfriend? Either way, he clearly doesn't want her to see the stain. But Sharon is also the name of my manager. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! Sharon! This guy's face is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this time was different. She was thinking about Nisha spinning away in one of them. The dry cleaning machines are big. You can fit someone in quite easily. You could probably fit a small person into a normal washing machine, actually, if they really tried. Anyway, the store manager hears shouting and comes over. The customer, let's call him Ed, says that we shouldn't be advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us. The store manager, whose name I intentionally forget, says he'll sort it out. Sharon, in the meantime, has gone ashen. I lock onto Sharon's eyes, and I see it again. Nisha, spinning away in a machine. At this point, I'm guessing Sharon has a fantasy about killing her? Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me, and leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?" He's thinking of me topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts. And some other things I'd rather not remember. Knowing people's thoughts eats your soul. Fine. I guess I painted the picture you might as well think it. Thanks for letting me wear a bra, though. They're still too big. Anyway, I take it round back to start working on it. And that's when I see her. Nisha. Like a ragdoll in a hurricane. Just spinning inside this big machine. Her face smashing against glass and metal. Blood pouring out of every opening. She's a mess.
Can you see any jewelry? A ring, maybe?
Yes. A ring.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, this is fascinating, August. We'll be back with more of Munro's past life in just a moment. What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
she want me to get this damn ring, though?
Sharon's in a psychiatric hospital now. They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder. Sentenced to 18 years.
Damn.
One for each of Nisha's. Is that enough? Maybe murder should be punishable by death. People don't change, do they? They just get worse. I did see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record.
So she was...
Sharon's fingerprints were all over the machines. And her husband was having sex with Nisha. That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it, though. She just didn't have a good enough lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time, though. Don't they? Is there anything rich people can't buy?
So...
Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's how she met the husband. It's so cliche. Nisha was desperate for money, and he was desperate for attention. I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex. I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid...
Make that money, girl.
I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor? People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship, or orgasms. Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already.
So, where's the ring?
Nisha kissed me once, so... I slapped her.
Damn. She said I slapped her.
She kissed me. It was assault. Don't judge me, Doctor. Do you know how hard it is to have a relationship when you know exactly what the other person is thinking?
How is I supposed to get this ring, like...
Everyone says they want total honesty and truth.
This shit is driving me nuts.
They're lying.
Should I go back more? See, I did that.
They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in. They got rid of all the blood. It wasn't just blood. Her skull had split open and was grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth. Sorry, Doctor. What did you want to know?
She want to know about the damn ring. I don't know what the fucking ring is.
Dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help. Or manager. Perk. Perchloroethylene. It's what they use in dry cleaning machines. But Nisha didn't drown. The spin cycle broke her spinal cord, so she was paralyzed for a few minutes while her face mashed into everything. Shock probably got her first. Sharon's fingerprints were the only ones on the machine. Actually, hers and Nisha's. The police thought she'd struggled against the machine trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything though.
Did I do the RIP already?
What did Nisha think about? Nisha thought about Jared a lot. She hated him, but she also wanted to sleep with him at the same time. It's pretty common. I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it. Yeah, angry sex or anger sex. I'd probably take either right now. Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right? Doctor, you'd recommend I'd kill someone? I'm pretty sure that's not in the rule book. I think Jared killed Nisha. I saw Nisha's body in the machine. Her eyes were still open, crying blood. But I looked into them and...
What's up, DJ?
There was peace.
How are you doing?
Nothing else. Just peace.
This shit getting on my nerves.
I watched the trial from the gallery. Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did. She wanted to die. Really die. I don't think she killed Nisha. Sharon's defense. She said Jared killed Nisha. The Umbrella Man.
The Umbrella Man? What?
Jared's the Umbrella Man. It's a nickname. We were on a works do and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere and then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it. Hence, Umbrella Man. I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk? It's banana milk. Okay then.
Oh, the other one was a clown?
What's happening?
I had banana. It's supposed to be a clown.
Munro.
I didn't know the other picture was a clown.
Clown! Clown! Why isn't it working?
She's distracted. Her past self is dying.
Wake up! Munro! Alice! If anything happens to her...
You can go in after her.
No.
Just sit down, please.
Oh, this lady here, man. Hell no, don't do it, Poe.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good at what I do.
Push that lady down.
Sleep.
Wow. She put me under like that.
There's a good boy.
This lady done lost her damn mind. Is this the ring?
You want to see my ring? What? Don't remember wearing one. Shall I take it off?
Yes, that's what I want.
There's something written inside it.
Just hand me the ring so this lady can leave me alone.
Does it have an inscription?
42101000.
This bitch.
Jared, the Umbrella Man.
Don't get any bright ideas. Boy.
He's weird. Like a spider. Sharon ducked under his umbrella that time, and his hands slithered around her body and kind of rested under her breast. Everyone knew he was touching it, and Sharon just gave a weak smile and wriggled away. I tried to read his mind, but it was like a stereogram. Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense. I never knew what he was thinking. Ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that.
Who?
Yep. Dr. Decker. His mind's also mush. I actually came here today to tell him that I don't want any more sessions. He creeps me out. His facial expression didn't change.
Wow.
Nothing. It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey. He didn't seem to be particularly enjoying touching her breast, just for science. I already said that Jared killed Nisha. Or something did. Do you believe in the supernatural?
Supernatural?
Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. I saw it happen, but I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room, Jared and Nisha. They were kissing.
Okay.
And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in, and Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers, he had... I can't. And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm. And it just slithered from his mouth into hers. I tried to catch Nisha's eye. But it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly. Its thoughts. I've seen. Doctor, I'm sorry, I need to go. I'm being ripped. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
She being whipped. What? This damn fool.
In an hour, you'll wake.
In
as
an
if
hour,
from
huh?
some deep sleep.
Enough time for you to just leave.
And I'll be gone.
Mm. And she's stealing?
That should cover it. See myself out.
I can't believe you just did that.
Dr. Decker.
I can't
On that
believe you
note,
just did
here's a
that.
message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. The police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't
No,
stick
nobody else got naked.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
Monroe got hypnotized by this lady
Herself, when she
that
knocked on the
wanted
door
some
yesterday
numbers on the
morning.
back of this ring.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so
And she took their
violated.
wallets.
I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. That was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe. I wasn't suggesting that.
So it was in the wallet? Because she just took the whole
Someone takes
wallet.
something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
He said
So-
Wizard of Oz.
Are we dreaming now, or is this real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams, you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Next time.
You're live on air, Line 1.
There was an animal in the road, howling, like a wolf.
He said it was a hairy animal,
The size of a man.
and the moon was full. We're going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane. I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
My God. How many episodes is there? I think everybody changes is what I did. All right, you guys. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to finish this on Thursday since there's only two or three left. 1, 2. Looks like only 2. That's what it looks like. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Thank you, DJ Tantrum, for the $10 dono. I appreciate y'all for y'all time. I'll see y'all in these Twitch streets and on Thursday. Take care, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, the game was dope. I'm gonna finish it on Thursday, though.